Hello again, everybody. This is PurdueMatt. You're here with another episode of Dad and Kids Play Minecraft. I'm here with Diamond Gal, and no, you haven't accidentally stumbled back into episode 4. We are back here at the Resurrection Temple, and this time conspicuously absent from our proceedings here is GeoGuy, who was tragically killed by a skeleton in the caves while between episodes, doing some small amount of exploring. Well, I said ill-advised exploring with leather armor only, but they decided to go off anyway. But anyway, so we're here to resurrect our dear departed GeoGuy.
Come on!
So once again, we've decided an appropriate sacrifice would be a cow. And so we are here. I'm here with Diamond Gal, so we need to do the ceremony. Are there any words you would like to say, Diamond Gal, before we begin the ceremony?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Just let him come back. Can I break the glass now?
All right, we can work together on that. Okay, and oh wait, we gotta say, Herobrine, please accept this sacrifice to bring back our dear departed GeoGuy. Bye, cow. And he's looking at me again. Please don't kill me. It's like, too bad. We want our GeoGuy. Hey! Fall down there. Let's this.
He's gonna get killed.
Fall down there. There we go. Did it work? Wait, hold on. We need to go over here and see. Do you hear anything, Diamond Gal?
No.
Yeah. Yay! GeoGuy! GeoGuy's back!
GeoGuy!
Gosh, it was really weird in that nether. There was all of the dead mobs that we killed just staring at me like, I wish I could kill you, but you're already dead.
Oh, that sounds terrible. So let's go ahead and we're going to now make our second addition to the graveyard. Let's see here. Gold. Whoa. Nice. Now these are all materials that GeoGuy got in creative mode. So.
Yes.
All right. Do you want to place a sign?
Not yet.
Ah. Okay. So I guess a creative mode acquired diamond sword isn't technically cheating, as long as it's used for decoration. So do we have a sign for your stone?
No, I'll do that
Whoa! I was looking on that screen.
Oh, so we're back to creative mode to get a sign for the tombstone.
Great.
Back to survival.
Will anyone look behind them?
Look behind him, like now. Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm going home.
Let's see what we've got here.
Woohoo!
GeoGuy 2001, shot by a skeleton. Appropriate. I like it.
I like the flaming thing on top.
The netherrack?
Yeah.
Yes, it hints at the violent end at which it was.
The stupid skeleton came out of nowhere. I was getting iron, and I had already heard skeleton sounds because it's a cave. There's going to be mobs everywhere. But I broke one block, and he was right there.
Gosh.
And I was low on health. All I had time to do was, and I died.
Understood. All right.
I saw the arrow coming toward my face. It was like in slow motion. Everything blacked out, and then I was in the nether.
Well, you know what? It's getting dark, so unless you want to build a second tombstone, I suggest we head back. You may I'm just going to point out that we've planted some sugar cane in the between episodes here. also, you can't see it, but over there somewhere is also a small tree farm that we've started. And after we've slept,
Yeah, what the? Ah, stupid zombie.
we'll make it morning again. We will go and show you a discovery that we made a short while ago while digging our mine down.
No. I'm being chased by a zombie with only half a heart. And I don't want to make another tombstone.
Okay. Do you need help?
No, I'm good. I took shelter in the water.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you when you get here. So you say he took shelter in the water, so he's probably coming up this direction. Oh, there he is. Taking the long way back to this house to avoid having to place another tombstone in the water or in the
Hey, it's worth it.
In the graveyard.
So it's worth it.
Yeah, sure. Okay. You know, we really ought to build some stairs there up to the porch, so we don't have to hop the fence every time we want to come home.
I love hopping the fence.
Okay. Here we go. Sleep. See you in the morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Okay. Now let's head out to the mine.
With my battered leather armor and almost dead iron sword and 2 creepers.
And we'll show you what we
creepers.
I'll show you what we just discovered out at our mine shaft.
We're not going to explore it yet.
We're
not ready.
I want to tell them. I want to show them.
We might take a quick peek, but I think my children may have learned their lesson from exploring with leather armor.
Yes.
That it's not a good idea to go into a monster cavern with just leather armor. So
at least you have.
You can see here with before we go down, I've prettied up to our mine cap building here a little bit.
Excuse me.
We've made
Whoa, was it just me or did I just...
And
Dad, I think I just heard a silverfish.
I see. Well, then just want to show you our strategy here. I kind of like the idea of natural sunlight getting down to bedrock. So the subfloors I was describing in the last episode, we cut side tunnels into the downward mine shaft to pick up any resources along the way. And every 2 cuts, we place a subfloor. In this case, it's all glass. And once we got down to level, it looks like 36, and we discovered, in cutting one of our side cuts, some wood. So let's break this bad boy open and see what we got here. I suspect we have discovered our first abandoned mine shaft.
That's one of our goals.
And that's one of our goals, is to explore one of these things.
Diamond, we're not ready to explore one. Remember what?
Cave spiders.
Remember what I just got resurrected for?
Oop, I'm now being poisoned. So we will mark this and come back when we're ready.
Yes.
Your helmet just broke.
No, that was my
And
favorite.
since we're dealing with cave spiders, I think I will just, if I need Diamond Gal to move.
They can get through that space.
Can they get through 1 block?
Yes, they can get through half block.
Okay, then we'll do that.
They can get through 1 block wide, half block tall.
I've got even a better idea. So that we can see what's on the other side, I'll use one of my glass blocks. There we go.
I hate getting stuck.
Diamond's hanging out in the cobwebs.
Having fun there.
The nice thing about if you can avoid getting lost in a abandoned mine shaft, the cool thing is there are lots of resources in these.
Hold on.
In here.
Dad, wait. I'm putting a marker.
Yeah, this is another habit that we've gotten into, is we place a marker at junctions to point the way back.
Oh wait, we're getting free rails here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for our own mine we can get rails. So if we Normally we don't bother harvesting the rails and mine shafts, or abandoned mine shafts. I hear a skeleton.
Ah,
Oh, great. Oh, she found it.
Okay.
it's
Killed
dead.
it.
And we might find... So my goal is to possibly find our first diamond in this episode. But that's not going to happen if we're spending all of our time in the abandoned mine shaft. But that's all right.
Great.
That might...
But actually, you can find diamonds in abandoned mineshaft chests.
True.
Yeah.
True. Yep. So
And the skeleton shooting at you.
Ow.
you're going to have a hard time of it getting to him there with that water. He's just going to keep shooting you.
Got him.
Yeah,
Cornered.
I don't have any armor at all, so... Like I said in my last episode, the children have decided that they get the armor first. So I'm still without... We've been focusing on building our home and less so on... Oh, whoa. Okay. Now okay, there's Diamond Gal. Where's GeoGuy? I see his nameplate. Oh, there he is.
I think I see cave spiders in the distance, off in that direction.
Yeah, cave spiders are the mob I dislike the most. They're the hardest to fight.
But creepers blow up. Cave spiders don't.
Oh, and this is the beginning of a cavern here.
Did you
So-
say that's the beginning of a cat?
Cavern. Cavern.
It's a big cat.
So we also have here a cavern that intersects our mine shaft with some iron. Grab that while I'm here. Hopefully creeper doesn't walk up on me here.
I got your back.
Or me.
Okay, good deal. So why don't we continue our mine shaft? Hopefully we'll be able to... Hopefully we didn't go right down the middle of this this abandoned mine shaft. But actually it might come in handy having your actual mine shaft be close to an abandoned one.
Because you can make it an actual one.
Yeah.
You can...
and take it over and not abandon it.
Yeah, you can
Destroy all the
reestablish the
cobwebs.
abandoned mine shaft. Also,
And there's also free chests around here.
free chests, free rails, free wood, lots of rails and fences here.
Bunch of free string from the cobwebs. And
All right, so shall we?
spider spawners.
I'm going to mark where is it that we came in? Right here. So let's mark this somehow. What kind of block do I have that's not natural? Oh, here, I'll do this. I've got flowers.
Yeah, because I gave those to you to throw out.
So
Jeff.
we'll
I mean you.
do this, and I'll plant a flower in it. So bring a homey touch to the abandoned mine shaft here.
Yeah.
And see if we can create some rudimentary stairs. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to create some stairs here to get back up. Okay. Maybe I should mine around here a little bit so that we can get around it to either side.
No, I'm changing my texture pack.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Oop, and we're going to have to mine this out. Now we can get back into our mine. So it'd probably be a good idea to mark this somehow. So I think I'm looking at my inventory here as to what might set this apart. If I put some wood here, since we're using glass in our...
Did you just find a dungeon?
No.
Oh, Diamond Gal's fighting monsters by herself.
It's not very smart.
Okay, so...
Diamond Gal, you're probably gonna end up... If you're fighting a skelly dungeon with leather armor, you're probably going to end up building another tombstone.
Well, okay.
All right.
This way.
A little bit of a pincushion. So are we going to explore this, or are we going to continue mining? I think whatever we do, we should do it together.
Explore. Continue mining and get some better armor, then explore this.
I agree. Hey, Diamond?
Yeah?
Why don't we continue building our mine?
Look. Look what I found.
So,
Licky.
all right, you get that. I will cover you.
Yeah.
Just so you know, folks, we're sitting here side by side on two laptops and a desktop computer.
I'm on the desktop.
So I can see my kids' screens, and we're using a single microphone for this because we just don't have the equipment to do it in the high-tech, fancy way of everybody gets their own headset and everybody records their own audio tracks separately. But we might get there at some point in this series as I research ways of recording. Okay, we got the coal. Let's go.
No, we haven't. No.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey, Diamond Gal.
I'm next to a spawner. Help.
Okay, come on out.
Oh, I can't help
This
you
way.
right now.
Yeah, we're not ready to.
You better cover that whole thing up because I was right next to a cave spider spawner.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So let's go. Let's continue mining. Here, there's our flowers. Oh, now there were roses. Okay. So we'll put a door there eventually. So I've marked that with wood on either side of it, so we know which is what is what. All right, so let's continue mining down.
I need to go get something. Some iron.
And we will place a torch here. And my iron pickaxe has about had it. So might be finishing this job with a stone pickaxe at some point. If I did find more iron ore in the mine, so we might cook that.
Yeah, it's another thing. Abandoned mine shafts are good for. A lot easier to find.
Resources.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to do our little side tunnel here on this level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to dump us off into our mine shaft again. It's not really necessary to.
I'm going to build as fast as I can back to the mine shaft.
Oh, yep.
Just block it off.
Back
1,
at the
2,
mine
3,
shaft.
4. 2. I think one entrance into the mine shaft's plenty. I don't think we need any more. The abandoned mine shaft, that is.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, for some reason I thought this was Diamond Gal with me. Okay, I think we might have too many cooks in the kitchen here.
Okay, I'll go. Can you place some ladders?
No, I'm gonna go.
You can place ladders, sure.
Dad, that's the wrong way. You dug it underneath the ladder.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. All right.
So can you place ladders? I'll go up.
Yes, I will place ladders. Go for it.
I want to go up. You guys did a very messy job, I have to say.
All right,
Thanks.
We've got our mine creation critic here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got.
Can you let me out?
I know a lot about abandoned mine
Just
shafts.
Just jump. You're not that high.
I've explored like 5 abandoned mine shafts in different worlds.
Clear the way to the ladder. I will try to.
All right, go for it.
Oh wait. If there's an abandoned mine shaft, there's a village nearby.
What?
If there's an abandoned mine shaft, there's a village nearby.
Yeah, that's
how do you know that?
It's true. True.
The backstory to abandoned mine shafts is that the villagers made them, and then their hands got like glued together, and they couldn't anymore.
Okay.
That's why their hands are like this. They did something wrong, and like.
Okay, well, we'll go with that.
Like cursed them or something.
All right, so.
And their hands got glued together, and they couldn't mine.
The backstory is that villagers made abandoned mine shafts and then abandoned them.
Well,
for no reason.
That would be a good reason to call them abandoned.
Dad, look at your muscles. I mean, really, look at my screen. If you keep moving.
What? There's a skeleton shooting me from inside our house.
Ah!
He's on our porch.
Do you need help?
No, but I killed him, but he was on our porch.
Okay.
Look at how strong you are.
My daughter's admiring my muscles my Minecraft muscles.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so this is time to build another floor in our mine. So let's get the glass out. You go ahead and mine down. I'll cover you up. You can clear out the... shoot.
End of mine.
I hate for having to break glass when you misplace it. Such a waste. Okay, so...
It's dark
it's tough to do this portion of mining with more than one person at a time, because you always end up hitting each other with your pickaxes by accident.
That's a real pain when you have dogs, when you have personal dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hit someone and then they...
You gotta put a torch there.
Then they come up from the mine shaft and
torch there.
They get attacked by all your doggies.
Right.
And Geo just blew a big hole next to our farm.
We have some creeper damage. Am I hearing that?
Yeah. Got me down to half a heart.
Oh.
I'm retreating.
Yes, that's
skeleton right behind me. I'm still retreating. I don't want to build another identical tombstone.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Iron.
Okay, it's time to dig a side tunnel. So let's get our shovels out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is probably thrilling for our audience watching us do this.
Yes, it is.
Maybe after this we should do like a special episode, like our next episode.
Yeah.
Maybe like.
Yeah, we had talked about.
Well, I'm gonna do it on my first world.
Okay, well we have. This is not our only world, our only map, and the kids thought it would make a fun special episode to have 1 or 2 episodes where we just kind of take you on a tour of our maps. We have one creative world map. It started on it started on survival, but then it just got bigger and bigger, and it was my first world, and I call it the Lighthouse World, and it's now expanded into a relatively complex map.
He has like an entire train line.
Got a couple train lines and several outposts and a very large castle village that I'm currently building. And the kids have their own maps that they want to show off. So we might take you our audience on a tour of those worlds at some point.
So can we do it right after this episode?
Maybe. We'll see. All right. So
you should edit that.
You know what? This is probably a good place to end episode 5. I think we're probably running up onto 20 minutes at least. We try to keep all of our episodes around 20 minutes. So, Diamond Gal, GeoGuy, it's been fun, it's been real. Our audience, thank you for joining us. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe and enjoy our adventures, join your own adventures, and until we see you next time, ciao.